Greetings and welcome back to Idle Miner Tycoon. Alright, we're starting here in the St. Patrick's Day mine because we got 3 days, 2 hours, and 5 minutes at the time of recording left. But I do want to boost the Dawn Continent cache. We're going to do that. But first, I think we need a little bit of run here of some super managers boosting this guy a little bit. Because after all, I do want to finish it in time. And there have been days where I just forgot all about it, you know. The problem is when you got as many days as we had, what was this, like a 12-day, 14-day? I don't even remember. Well, St. Patty's Day is long since gone at this point. Alright, so you can see I am all the way down to... Okay, mineshaft 14 is 800. But you know, I've been letting the money build up there, so I'm going to wonder if we can go a little bit deeper here. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2 times for an hour, because I got 118 of them, so why not? Alright, just to get that going for now. Alright, so let's take a look here. Now, I do have some discount individuals. I'm just going to throw a junior in there and see. I'm pretty sure I can go a little bit deeper. See, when I start using the super managers, I want to put them in the best money makers I can. And that means as far down as I can, depending on how far I can level it, you know. If I have an 800 and the next one is a 750, probably the 800 is going to be better. So you got to keep an eye on it. Now, we're already starting here behind, right? So the mine shafts are doing better than the warehouse and the elevator. So I just want to see how deep I can go here, right? So let's see. Is that going to get me... Okay, actually, that's going to be a little short, isn't it? Okay, so is that as far as I can go? It does look like it. I mean, it is without question the best money maker, isn't it? Let's just see how much of a money maker it is. Let's see. It's 78.05% of the mine, so I guess that's where we're starting. I guess so. All right, so see, I don't mind spending all that money because we're about to make a lot more, right? I mean, that's AQ up there. I intend to be doing a lot better. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to start with, where is it? The piggy bank dude, right? Because that one only runs for 30 seconds. His entire purpose is to buy me the next one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a senior there, right? So that one's going to make me money, hopefully get me the next one, right? Not going to do anything with that yet. But I'm also... So you know what's funny here? I actually have more 10 times for an hour than I have 10 times 5 minutes. But I'm not going to use one here. We're going to use it 10 times for 5 minutes here, right? Because we're just going to do this really quickly. Because, I mean, this isn't the end. I'm just giving it a nice little boost. All right, come on back, guys. Come on back. Come on back, and let's go. Okay, so what he's going to do, of course, he's going to take all the money they're giving him, put it in his little piggy bank, and at the end of 30 seconds, he's going to give us 10 times that amount. So you can already see that's going to be a lot of money. I'm hoping that I can get the next one very near 800 with what he's giving me. Now, I want you to pay attention to something. When it's done, we're going to look at how much money it's going to put up there. Okay, so now he's giving us the 10 times. Okay, total of 484 AQ. Keep that in mind. All right, now, can I get you... Okay, very close. Okay, we got it up here. Oh, and, of course, 16 to 500. That's all done. All right, I'm guessing that that is going to be enough to be better. So let's just check it out here. Yeah, it is, actually, because 16, of course, is one of those magical ones, right? Of course, I spent all that money. How will I ever get it back? Well, we're going to put in another super manager, aren't we? We're going to do this guy here, who's going to work for the second one, who's going to work for a minute, and every 5 seconds, he's going to give us 10 times the money, right? All right, so let's just go. Okay, do you see how much money that one little pulse gave me? It was nearly double what I had before. So, first things first, just give me the 2 there, and it's really worth it just to do that, because it's going to give me more money. Okay, and just some more, because every time I do an increase, it's going to give me more money. All right, so let's see what I can do down here. I'm going to put an executive down here. Okay, let that money build a little bit. All right, so what can I do here? That's not bad. I don't think it'll be as good, but I could be wrong. All right, hold off for a minute here. Let's see. Actually, I was quite wrong. 17 is now doing like 90%. All right, but I'm gonna raise it as much as I possibly can. The reason for that is because that's where the next super manager is going. All right, and okay, I'm just going to try to do this. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to call it there. The reason for that is I need the last super manager working as quickly as possible because that 10 times is going to wear off. Okay, so now notice how much money is pouring up there now. That's coming from him. And he's going to do that for 5 minutes. All right, the reason I did that is because I need these guys to start being able to handle all the money we're giving it. So the last guy's job is to help us with the elevator in the warehouse because you can see it's way behind, right? So let's just see what we can do with all this money coming up. All right, well, we can do 50 in each, easy, right? Do 50 over here, and we do 50 over here. Okay, got a little boost there. All right, let's see. I can do another 50 in each of them, no problem. Right? Because that money is just pouring up. Okay, so how are we doing here? Okay, there's still... Okay, it looks like the warehouse is getting closer because it hit a boost there. The elevator is still way behind. So let's do another 50 here. And then, of course, I'm going to go over here. I can't do 50 here. How many can I do? Not a lot. All right, I'm just going to do the 19 that I can do. All right, let's take a look here. Okay, the warehouse can now handle the amount the mine shafts are producing. Now, it's the elevator that does require some more, but fortunately, we're still getting a lot of money coming up. All right, so let's see. Here, do that 7. All right, let's see. He's getting closer, 18.9. So I'd like it to be able to handle all the money that's coming up. Only I have 47 seconds of that 10 times left. So I need as much money coming up as possible. I don't have to touch the warehouse now. All right, let's just get as much up here as we can. And we got it. We got it. So the mine shafts are producing 24.8 AQ, and these guys can handle more than that. Okay, so that is now being done. That's okay. See, if I mess with these guys down here... Oh, let me see here. Let me put a senior in here, because I do have to finish these guys, so I don't like leaving these things behind. Now, did I break anything? Yeah, actually I did. Oh, that's... Okay, well, you know what? That's just the way it is sometimes, right? Okay, I'd like to get the extra 10 there, that's for sure. Unfortunately, I no longer have that 10 times to work with, so I'm probably just going to have to settle for 38.2 for the entire circuit there, right? So it is going to build up a little bit. But you can see, I believe I started at 14, right? I started at 14. So I got to 15, 16, and I have a good chunk of 17 done, right? So we're going to let that money just pour up there. And the next time, I hope to go a little bit deeper down here. Now, I could have run the 20 times, but I didn't want to at the moment. I mean, I got 3 days left, right? So it's just a matter of using my super managers to just move down, right? But at the moment, I think that's going to do. And the good part about it is, remember, I was behind, but I actually still behind. But of course, I'm behind making a lot more money. Anyway, let's go over to the Dawn continent. Now, if you look at the top, we have 6.78 AG in terms of Dawn Cash right now. So, oh, by the way, just came back here. He got us another 2 times for an hour, which are useful. I just spent 1 after all. Okay, and a 10 times for 5 minutes. That's just what I spent right now, wasn't it? Okay, I only got 1 shot at this, so I guess we're going with the rare. Okay, so as I was saying, we have 6.78 AG, which means I am an order of magnitude behind getting the Titanite mine up, right? Because that requires 7.37 AH. So we're going to have to make some money here. Now, it does seem as if there's a nice little plus sitting in the Alexandrite mine, but I'm wondering if the Celestine mine's got something. Let's just go over here, because I think, wasn't there a barrier? Maybe it's not gone yet? All right, let's just see what we got going down here. No, we got a barrier, and it's all ready to be gone. Dug deeper, you know? And this is actually our best performing mine, too. All right, speaking of which, yeah, I want to grab you guys. because I think I think we'll probably be able to open up 2 mines. Okay, another one. There, right there. Okay, so let's open this up. Okay, we're doing just under 5 AE per second here. Just under, a little bit under there. All right, so let's see if we can increase that. And we can actually, 18. We have 18 open in the other one, so we have 3 we can do. So I'm going to open up 18. We could do 19. I think we'll hold on to that, though. All right, so this is what we're going to do. I am going to throw in the exec here. Oh, and our money just jumped, by the way. I wouldn't surprise me if it's a little bit too much of a jump, too. And why don't we throw you in there? All right, first things first. Is it behind? Yes, it is. The elevator is behind. All right, let's see if we can fix the elevator, because after all, we want to make sure we're getting the right amount of money coming up. All right. Are we next to a boost over here? Will this give me a... No, it won't give me a boost. Okay, how much... I don't want to spend all the money. I just want it to be a little bit better here. Okay, that can handle it. All right, we're doing 8.24 AE per second. All right, that's not bad. We're just going to throw 10 over here, too. Because I intend to do a little work down here. Is this the best mine? Percentage-wise. I should say multiple-wise. Let's just do a quick look here now. I'm wondering, it seems as if I can open maybe 2 of those 19s. I just want to do them in the right place. Okay, it does seem as if the Celestine mine, the one we were just in, has the... It's not the best multiple, but it is doing the best money. The next one would be the Realgar mine. So I could open up 19 in both of them. That'd probably be the best bang for the buck. Because I don't think I could do more of that. All right, I tell you what. Why don't we do that? I'm going to take you out of there. All right, so let's open up this one. Yeah, because I only have enough to open 2 of them. And I want to make more money because I want to open up that last mine. All right, so we're going to throw you there. Okay, it just jumped. You see that? Wow, it just like doubled. And I'm willing to bet that it's tapped out up above. That's probably all I need to do. All right, so the next one would require 58.8 AG, which is a lot. All right, let's... Yeah, fix this. Okay, so the elevator is the problem. Actually, look at the mine shafts and the warehouse are identical. All right, so let's fix the elevator here. Will 10 do it? Yes, 10 did the job. I'm wondering, if I do this, how many can I get? I can get 1 with no discount. So, which means I'm not spending any money there at all. Because otherwise, you know, that's money I can't afford to spend. So with no discount, I could get 1. So if I can't get it to at least 10 with a discount, there's no purpose in doing it. And besides, I just made a ton of money. Look, 37.7 AE. I want to make as much money for spending as little as possible, pardon me. Which means I'm going over to the Realgar mine now. Because just opening up that 19th one made us a lot of money. Okay, we're going to the Realgar. All right, I'm hoping for the same thing. First off, are we behind here? No, it's handling it. Matter of fact, the elevator... Well, you know what? Let's do the damage first. All right, so let's open up this one. All right, don't have a lot of money left. Where is the exec? Not that it's really going to matter, because I don't think I'm going to spend anything, but I might as well put an executive down there. All right, so if we were to throw you in there, okay, we're currently doing 408 AE. It probably is not going to go up too much because the elevator didn't have a big gap, let's just say. Okay, so it's up to 5.83, and like I said, I'm willing to bet the problem is going to be the elevator here. Okay, 85. Actually, they're both a problem. It's just the elevator is a much bigger problem. All right, so let's see what we can do here. I could do a lot there. Just start. I'll put 20 here. And then we'll go back over here, and I'll throw 10 in. And then we'll take a look here. All right, it is also doing 38.1. Pretty much the same as the other mine, isn't it? Yeah, and it's being handled now. It's being perfectly handled now. So we did spend a lot of money. We didn't have to level it. All we had to do was open it up, right? We opened it up and then just made sure the elevator in the warehouse could actually cover it. Thing is, I can't open up any more 19s because I don't have the money for it. But given how much more money we're making now, well, let's go take a look at that. All the way down, all the way down, all the way down. All right, remember they were doing like 4 and 5 or something when we started. Now they're both doing 37 AE per second. So that's going to get us a lot more money. A lot more money. At least deep AG, probably like triple digit AG, so we can maybe open up the other 19s and the other 2, and maybe even the mineshaft 20s as well. So I think that's the way we get to the AH to open up that last mine. Anyway, there's not really much else we can do here. I suppose we can look at these other mines. I'm thinking if I was going to do one, it'd be the Alexandrite. I think, wasn't there something there? Wasn't there a plus there or something like that? It was probably telling me we could open that last one, but we can't do it now. Right, that's the one. Yeah, we just can't open that one right now. Is there anything? I mean, that last one could be making more money, right? I mean, look, the elevator and the warehouse are capable of doing a lot more than the mine shafts are actually producing. Let's just see. Which is the best one? Oh, the last one. Can I do anything in here? Just 10 would be great. Okay, 10. 10 would be great. Okay, so we're at 3.77. If I could get this up to 10... and 10. Okay, 12.8 is a lot better. All right, is that being handled? Oh, all the way down, all the way down. Yes, it is. It's well within the range of the elevator in the warehouse. So that's going to make us good money too. Definitely going to make us good money. All right, I don't know if it's worth looking at the first one. I do have some money left. I don't think we can do anything with the Heliodor mine, but you never know. Maybe there's some little thing we could do. Okay, first and foremost, is it behind? No, it's not, although the elevator isn't really too far ahead. All right, so what do we got down here? Well, why don't we grab you and throw you in here? There's no way I get the 10. No way I get the 10, but maybe I could get something. Here, let's just push it a little bit to get something. Yeah, not a lot, and we're out of money. Yeah, we didn't really have enough to do anything with. Oh, elevator. Can I do something? Here, take 10. Okay, well, 3.41. Yeah, it sucks, but you know, it's like 60% more than we were doing before, or something like that. But we just didn't have the money to really act with it. But, you know, considering what the other ones are doing now, right down here, the other ones are doing much better than they were. So, if nothing else, we'll be able to do better upgrades, maybe open up that 19 in the Heliodor and the Alexandrite mines. That way we could make more money for them, maybe make enough to open up the mineshaft 20s in the other one, and that will get us to the AH that we need. Anyway, I think that's enough for today, though. So we moved down the St. Paddy's Day mine a bit more, using the super managers, and we worked on getting some more Dawn cash. So I think that's going to do for now. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.